All right, boys and girls, we are going to be talking about our main topic and supporting details. I can identify the main topic of an entire text or within one specific paragraph. Everybody repeat after me. I can identify the main topic of an entire text or within one specific paragraph. We're talking about topic, main idea, and details. Read the first two sentences for me, Rosalia.
How do I find the main topic of the text? Look for words or phrases that are repeated. The topic should be a word or short phrase.
Good job. So when we're looking for the topic, boys and girls, everybody repeat after me. How do I find the main topic of a text?
How do I find the main topic of a text?
We look for words or phrases
We look for words or phrases
that are repeated.
The
topic should be a word
topic should be a word
or a short phrase.
or a short phrase.
So when we're actually talking about the topic, how do we find the main topic of a text? Answer that for me, Timothy.
Look for repeated words and look for
We look for repeated words, we look for short phrases that are repeated. Good job. Good job. How do I find the main idea of a text? Read that for me, Gregory. We're looking for the main idea. How do we find the main idea of a text?
Ask what is the whole about.
Good job. So when we are looking for the main idea, boys and girls, we're going to ask what is the whole text about, and then we're also going to look for the main idea, and it should be a sentence, not just a few words, but a sentence. And what do a sentence begin with, Dawson?
A capital letter.
A capital letter, and it ends with a what?
Punctuation.
A punctuation. Good job. So boys and girls, repeat after me. How do I find the main idea of a text?
How do I find the main idea of a text?
Ask.
Ask.
What is the whole text about?
What is the whole text about?
The main idea should be a sentence. All right, now we're going to be looking for details. Remember, if we have a topic or a main idea, there is something there that's going to support whatever that main idea or that topic is, right? Read that for me. How do I find details that support the main idea, to Austin?
How do I find details that support the main idea? Find the portion of the text where the author makes the point. Ask what reasons or details does the author give to support the point.
Good job. How do I find details that support the main idea? Find the portion of the text where the author makes the point. Ask what reasons or details does the author give to support the point. Boys and girls, repeat after me. How do I find details that support the main idea?
How do I find details that support the main idea?
One, find the portion of the text
Find the portion of the text
where the author makes the point.
where the author makes the point.
Two, ask what reasons
What reasons
or details
or details
does the author give to support the point?
does the author give to support the point?
So when we're actually looking for the topic, how do I find the main topic of a text? Everybody repeat after me. How do I find the main topic of a text?
How do I find the main topic of the text?
Look for words or phrases
Look for words.
Repeat it. The topic should be a word
The topic should be a word
or a short phrase.
or a short phrase.
How do I find the main idea of a text?
How do I find the main idea of the text?
Ask,
Ask.
what is the whole text?
What is the whole text?
What is it about?
What is it about?
The main idea should be a sentence.
Sentence.
And how do I find details that support the main idea?
And how do I find details that support the main idea?
Number one,
Number one.
find the portion of the text
Find the portion of the text
where the author makes the point.
where the author makes the point.
Ask what reason
Ask what reason
or details
or
that
detail
the author gives to support the
that the
point.
author gives to support the point.
All right. Key details. Everybody repeat. Key details
Key detail
is a fact
is a fact
that supports the main topic,
that supports the main
which
topic.
is what the text is mostly about.
Which is what the text is mostly about.
How many key details are we looking for, boys and girls, to support the main idea? Jonathan? 3 or more, or sometimes we can have at least 2 or more. Good job. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to actually show you a video that's going to help you deal with the main topic of the text. So, boys and girls, I want you to pay attention to the video, and it's going to teach you some things about looking for the main topic.
Hi friends, my name is Sophia. Welcome to the USA Tech Classroom. We are going to read some short stories today and talk about the main topics. Can you say
Sit up,
the
Ethan.
main topic?
Take that jacket off.
Great. A main topic describes what the story or information is about. Let's walk outside in the forest. Read our first story. Follow me. Beautiful day to enjoy a good book. Read this with me as I read it out loud. The gray fox is a colorful animal. It is mostly a mix of red and brown. It has a black stripe on top of its tail. The fox's ears have white lines. The main topic is a sentence that
All right, remember, we already know that the main topic is going to be a complete what?
Sentence.
Read that for me, Joshua.
best shows what the story.
It is mostly a mix of red and brown. It has a black stripe on top of its tail. The box ears have white lines. What do you think the main idea is of that story, Avery?
The fox
So find out.
It's talking about you saying it has stripes, but what is it mostly about? The fox. So basically, it's talking about the fox. Let's find out what she said.
Reading this, I know that this sentence is the main topic. The gray fox is a colorful animal. The other sentences provide detail about this main topic. Red and brown body, black stripe, white line,
And you see her details are all in what?
colorful.
Complete what?
sentence.
And everything she's talking about is dealing with the
Fox.
fox. Good job. Here's another one.
Scientist pours liquid into his beaker. He is being very careful with his things. The scientist holds his keen thermometer. He places it in the beaker without breaking it. Which of these sentences do you think is the main topic?
What do you think it is, boys and girls?
Great.
The scientist. He's being very careful with his things.
He's being very careful with his things. Good job.
How careful with things. Let's read one more story together. Follow me. Wow, it's really hot here. Read this story with me. The cactus has to keep water for long periods of time. Lizards eat seeds that are full of water. The wolf spider has a
So
heart.
while you're reading it, make sure you think about what it's actually talking about.
Need water for living in the
Look
desert.
for repeated words.
Topic.
What do you think it is? Gregory?
Plants and animals need water.
Good job.
Cactus, lizard, and wolf spider all need water. That's why these.
Yes, Timothy?
I'm ready to go back
Where
and
you
have
at?
a cool off. Let's go.
You want to answer that question?
I had a great time learning about the main topic. Remember, the main topic always describes what the story is mostly about. Continue to think about the main topic as you read more stories. See you next time.
All right, main idea and details. We already know that the main idea and the main topic is basically what the story is mostly about. When you think about main idea and details, we think about an ice cream. If you think about an ice cream cone, boys and girls, especially that has 3 scoops. The scoops will be the details, and the cone itself will be the what? Main idea. The 3 scoops of ice cream are the details that support the main idea. Why you hand up? Because I didn't ask the question.
So, scoops is supporting.
Exactly, the scoops will be supporting the main idea, because when we have the ice cream cone is gonna be the main focus. Good job, Timothy. Details are the sentences that describe or explain the main idea. The cone is the main idea of the story that holds the details in place. So boys and girls, when we actually hold, everybody pretend like an ice cream cone. And pretend that your hand is the cone. That is gonna be the meat of the story, the cone. So you think about an ice cream cone, and remember that when we're looking in our passages, we're looking for details that support the main idea. Let's read this story right here. I'm gonna read it first, and then I'm gonna get one of you to read it for me. An average beehive consists of about 20,000 bees. Within the colony, there are 3 types of bees, each with its own important job. There is only one queen bee in the hive, and her only job is to fill the hive with eggs. A queen will lay about 1,500 eggs a day. Male bees are called drones. Their only job is to mate with the queen. Worker bees, on the other hand, are extremely busy. They are female bees that lay no eggs. They tend the hive by taking care of the babies, building honeycombs, and keeping the hive cool. Some workers also leave the hive to go collect nectar and pollen. Read that for me, Roselia.
An average bee consists of about 20,000 bees. Within the colony, there are 3 types of bees, each with its own important job. There is only one queen bee in the hive, and her only job is to fill the hive with eggs. The queen will lay about 1,500
Good
eggs
job.
a day. Male bees are called drones. Their only job is to mate with the queen. Worker bees, on the other hand, are extremely busy. They are female bees that lay no eggs. They tend the hive by taking care of the babies, building honeycombs, and keeping the hive cool. Some workers also leave the hive to go collect nectar and pollen.
Good job. Give her a hand, boys and girls. Excellent. Hey, what is this passage mainly about, Julian? Bees. So we know that the main topic is bees, boys and girls. Now we got to figure out what it is about bees that this passage is talking about. Give me one thing, boys and girls. Remember, we find at least 2 or 3 details that will support bees. Justin?
It's talking about bees' job.
Bees jobs, excelente. Now remember, boys and girls, when we're talking about multiple, sometimes we have multiple passages. But right now, we're only dealing with one passage. And this passage is basically talking about bees. Justin says it's talking about a bee's job. Give me another detail, Avery. Queen bee lays eggs. Good job. What's another one, Julia?
About 1,500 eggs.
It lays about 1,500 eggs a day. The queen. That one is just particularly talking about the queen, but we're talking about all bees. So I need you to look in that passage and tell me something about all bees. Just not one particular bees. If you look at the underline, boys and girls, basically that is helping you to figure out what the main topic is. Dawson, give me another one.
An average beehive consists of about 20,000 bees within the colony.
You're talking about the beehive. I want to know about the bees. Remember, boys and girls, I said to look at what's underlined, and it's going to tell you, it's going to help you figure out what the main topic is. Stay on the bees. You're getting outside of the bees and talking about the hive. You're talking about the bees. What else? Somebody said about the job. They have jobs. Look at that second line that begins with the word T. Got it? Someone already said that. Find something else about the bees. The three types of bees, each with its own important job. Good job, Gavin. But I want you to look at the sentence that begins with T. H-E-I-R. That word is what? There. Look at that one, Ellery, and read it for me. Help her out, Maya.
Their only job is to mate with the queen.
Their only job is to mate with the queen. Everybody look at the top. Three types of bees, each with its own important job. So now we know how many bees are we talking about? Three. All of them have their what? Own job. One bee, can anybody tell me what one of the bees' name? What are they called? Joshua? Male bees are called drones. Good job. There's another one in there that comes before that, drone. Help him out, Gregory. Queen bee. We have a queen bee, we have drone. There's another bee that's in there. What is it, Johnny Lee? Worker bee. So now we have the three bees, queen bee, drones, and worker bees. What do they do? It's underlined. Help me out. Sophia, what do they do? That's the drone's only job is to mate with the queen. What about the worker bees? What are their jobs? Tend the hive. What's important about the worker bees? Justin?
They get columns and make.
Worker bees. Here are the worker bees. What's important about the worker bees? Help him out, Timothy.
They tend the hive by taking care of the baby, building honey.
What are they though? What type
They
are
are, you know.
female bees? Worker bees, on the other hand, are extremely busy. They are female bees that lay no eggs. What else do they do? Julia?
In the hive.
They tend the hive by
Something.
taking care of the babies, building honeycombs, and keeping the hive cool. So what would be the best title for this passage? What would be the best title for this passage? We already found out the main topic. We already found out the main idea. We found out about the details that support. But what would be a good name? Desmond? He says average bee. Anybody have something different? Ellery? All about bees. Avery. 3 different kinds of bees. Julian. Help him out, Joshua.
Bees.
Bees. Timothy. 3 important bees. All of you had some good ideas. Ethan.
They collect nectar and pollen.
So I want to know the topic. What is a good topic for bees for this passage? Someone said all about bees. Someone said the working bees. Maya. Bees job. Good job. Tonight. Different bees. Good job. All right, let's move on. All right. Here is the ice cream cone again. The main idea. Read the main idea for me. Jago.
There are 3 types of bees in a hive, and each has an important job.
Good job. That passage we just read, there are 3 types of bees in a hive, and each has an important job. Who said that? Someone mentioned that when we asked about what could be a main topic or a main idea. Good job. One detail is what? Give me the detail in the red or the pink color, Joshua.
One bee fills the hive.
One queen fills the hive with eggs. Good job. What is another detail? Justin.
Workers bees till the hive and pollen
Collect.
collect.
Good job. Worker bees tend to hive and collect food. What about another one, great Johnny? Drones mate with the queen. All of those details support the main idea because the main idea is 3 types of bees in a hive and each has an important job. The boys and girls, now you know, whenever we're talking about the main idea, our job is to find something that can support what the main idea is. All right, I'm gonna let you read. We're gonna read aloud. Who has these feet? By Von Ger. Who has these feet? Listen for the main idea and listen for details.
And it's by Laura Holbert and illustrated by Eric Burkes. And in this story, there is a page that says who has
Please
feet,
sit up.
and it just shows feet.
Sit up or you're
And
gonna
this
stand.
page will tell you whose feet they are, and then a fun fact about each animal and what they use their feet for. So when the question comes up, who has these feet, I want you to try to guess what animal has those feet. Alright, here we go. Who has these feet? By Laura Holbert, and it's illustrated by Eric Brooks. Who has these feet? By Laura Holbert, illustrated by Eric Brooks. See that animal hanging on the leaf? What kind of animal has those feet?
Frog.
Frog. What else?
Polar bear has these feet. A polar bear has fur on the bottom of its feet, so it won't slip on the ice.
So sometimes boys and girls, we can actually we can look at pictures to find out and give us clues to find out what the topic or the main idea is gonna be.
Pads on its toes, so it can stick to the leaves. Who has these feet? A duck has these feet. So it can go fast in the water. Who has these feet?
Our 5 minutes.
And
And okay, this one go. Look, a monkey game.
Alright, listen, listen. Listen as you read, Tiffany, you need to have your 2 feet in front of you, that you're already your desk.
Who has these?
Elliot,
feet?
a parrot. A parrot. Yes.
And down and to the wood that so they can hold on to branches. Who has these feet?
Dinosaur. No. Yes.
The desert lizard has special feet
A desert.
so it won't sink down into the sand.
This turtle.
A sea turtle has flippers, so it can pull itself.
Make sure you listen to her read, because you're gonna have an assignment to do.
Who has these feet?
Kangaroo. Oh yeah, kangaroo.
A kangaroo has these feet.
Hot
A kangaroo has big feet, so it can hop for a long way as it looks for food.
Sit good, 2 feet in front of you.
These
Sit up, Ellery.
we have these feet. Were you reading that book?
Yeah.
You have some feet? What are some things that you use your feet for? Or maybe paint your toenails. All right. Thanks for reading with me, and I'll see you again soon. Bye. The story I have on today.
All right, boys and girls, I need you to get into your groups, turn around. You just say, saw the story about who had speak. Right now, boys and girls, you are going to, excuse me, get into your groups. Turn around. Boys and girls, what you're gonna do, I'm going to give you a task card. Your job is to read the task card and find the main idea of what is going on in that task card. You're also gonna have 2 task cards. One task card, excuse me, I'm talking. All eyes are on me, I'm talking. No one else is talking but me. No one else is talking but me. All right, I'm gonna give you 2 task cards. One task card is gonna have a main idea and it may have supporting details on it. Your job is to find out what the main idea is. Each task card has pictures, just like you just saw in the video. You saw pictures and you had to determine what it was. So your job is to look at the pictures, find the main idea, and then you got to give 3 supporting details. So you're going to need a person in your group to write. You make a decision in your group who's going to write. No one is talking but me. I will let you know when to start. All right, the person that I gave the bag, you go ahead and open up the bag. I will be coming around to make sure you're on task. You're sitting in your seat correctly. Don't let me see you doing that again. All right. Yes, you do. I just said that. All right, in this group it says, what is the main happening? What is the main happening in this picture? These 2 details in the picture that explain your answer. All right. In this group, yours is saying, what title would you give this picture? Give 2 details that explain your title. Boys and girls, make sure you are using your 12-inch voice. Boys and girls, if you're arguing, then you will be taken out of your group and you will be working alone. Right now, this is a group activity. We're not fussing, we are working together. Remember, there is no I in team. We are a group. She decided to write.
I said we did a vote in this.
Y'all did a vote?
Yeah, they both voted and then they voted themselves.
So who's writing? Okay, we got it. No, I said you make a decision in your own group and you're wasting your time because the time is over. So you work, y'all make a vote in your group. Y'all vote. And this group says, what is the main idea of this picture? What details supports the main idea? Did y'all make a decision who's gonna vote? Who's gonna write? Sophia. You can't make a decision, then I make the decision. Did y'all make a decision in here who's gonna write? Y'all ain't make a decision who's gonna write? Gregory's gonna write. If this picture were, if this picture were a book cover, what title would you give the book? What detail card did you choose this title? You make a decision together, boys and girls, you have to talk amongst yourself. Yes, ma'am. Who's crying? Gavin, do you need to be put out of the group? We made a decision as a group. There was no crying. So now you need to discuss with your group what's the main idea and all of that. Make sure everybody gets their input. Got it?